I have this entire place wired to blow. Yeah, so I need to mine out this area to complete the haul. And somebody said I should just blow a whole bunch of shit up on camera. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So I have TNT stacked up along here and with a lever to activate it. If all goes according to plan, it should activate these, and then it should domino effect along that line, and that goes down into the walls behind. You can't even see it, but there's a lot more TNT back there. And if it all goes according to plan, this TNT should set off that one and go down the line, and eventually they should all come to the end here. So that is the plan. Now let's blow it up, shall we? Yes, let's blow it up. That could not have gone better. Wow. One TNT failed to explode. That fucking bastard over there. Wow, that was awesome. Okay. Epic fucking TNT explosion. Now begins the cleanup. Time to blow up more shit. See how this one works. Yeah, that was kind of cool. Didn't work as well as the last one, but that's fine. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see. Alright, so I've made a pretty big dent in this room. It's definitely not big enough yet, but it's getting there. I'm going to have to light this up with torches, and I'm going to have to fill in the floor, so I have to go cook a ton of smooth stone. But yeah, it's looking better. Definitely knocked out a good chunk of it. About from, I think, here to there with TNT. I think this has to be about twice as long as it is now to look nice, at least for starters. Then we could always expand it later. But let me go drop torches in here and cook some smooth stone. Alright, so this is looking pretty good. You can probably start to see the city taking shape in your head now. It was hard to see it before, but now it's starting to look good. Okay. So, my channel's gotten a lot more traffic recently, and if any of you are new, welcome. Thank you for subscribing, watching, etc. But if you don't know, if you haven't watched this series before, the plan is to build an underground dwarven city, similar to Dwarrowdelf from Lord of the Rings. It's going to be this epic, huge underground hall, and on the sides of it we're going to have the minor halls, which are going to be like my storage hall, my farming hall, my mob trap hall. So one giant room with branching rooms on the sides. That's the idea. And I'm going to have in the middle, I think, a big statue, and we're going to have a redstone clock at the far wall. So lots of cool stuff, and it's going to be really big. The ceiling's going to be a little bit higher than this, probably, I don't know, 4 or 5 blocks taller than it is now. This is about the width it's going to be, to start at least, and it's going to be probably twice as far that way. So that's the plan. It's going to take me a while, but I will chronicle my quest to build this city, video by video. And now we're just filling in the floor. Oh, I hate when I do that. I have to cook a lot of fucking smooth stone for this. I got like 8 furnaces going right now. And I have to go chop down my trees for more charcoal as well. So yeah, this is going to be the floor. Looks pretty good, I think. I'm going to change the lighting around. With the 1.9 patch, You can attach fences to objects now, so I'm gonna make it. I think with that fence leg, it's gonna be like torch holders on the floor. It'll look really nice. And the ceiling is probably gonna be the last thing I do because it's just easier to do it last, really. I'm not quite sure how high I want it to be, and I want to finish it, lengthwise before I start working on the ceiling. So yeah, what's in store for this episode? Alright, well, we're gonna do some of this work. We already blew up a lot of crap with TNT, so I'm out of TNT for now. I think I have some more gunpowder, but I don't really need the TNT until I finish the floor here. What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna work on the new entrance. This is the main entrance, the water entrance. This is the quick way of me getting down. I just jumped down the water break. I don't know why I have a sign there at the top. There shouldn't be a sign there. And then I'm gonna put the quick way of getting up, I think right here. And it's really cool. Just wait till you see it. It's like a teleportation elevator kind of thing. Really cool. So I'm gonna make that later. Beyond that, I'm not quite sure. If there's any time left, I'll fill it in with something else. So I'm gonna keep working on the floor, and then I'm gonna make that that elevator. Oh, I completely forgot. We're gonna start one of the halls today. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna start. Some people said I should do the clock first, and some people said I should do the farming hall, and then like a training hall, and all sorts of ideas. But I'm gonna start with the storage hall because that's the most practical, and I need to move my stuff out of there anyway. So I'm gonna do the practical ones first. I'm gonna do the storage hall and the farming hall. So I want to get a big wheat farm up, and also a tree farm. And the wheat farm is gonna be in preparation for the 1.9 patch with the animal breeding. So those are the two halls we're gonna do first, and then after that maybe the beer hall. I'm not quite sure. I do these things on the fly. So I'm gonna finish with the floor now, and I think there's something else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, I forget. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so I'm just about out of TNT and gunpowder, so I'm gonna have to farm gunpowder overnight in the mob grinder. But we made a pretty big fucking dent in this. Yep. Here's the entrance over here. I'd say it's about 40% done, the size of the Great Hall at least. So yeah, that's about all I'm gonna do on this tonight. But we're gonna work on the entrance, and the first hall is gonna be over here. So I'm gonna get started making the quick way up. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Okay, so my friend Christina came up with this idea. I'm sure it's been done before, but it's still really awesome. It's like a short distance teleportation thing. That is a minecart that's being held up by a ladder, and I can right click on it, teleport to that one, right click on it, and so on and so forth until I reach the surface. And it's also a convenient way for getting down, because if you right click you actually fall through. So that's pretty cool. The trick is making sure the minecarts stay in place, so I'm going to have stone right here on this side once I'm done building it. But yep, that's a very quick way to get up, very easy. It's faster than using ladders, and it's much cooler. So it's pretty easy to do. Do I have an extra minecart to demonstrate? I do. Alright, so let's do it. I'm gonna go up. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 4 seems to be the maximum range you could do it, so 1, 2, 3 ladders on the 4th, I think. And up we go. I'm going to put a block here temporarily. I know you can't see. Okay. Do I have any more torches just to make this a little bit easier? Just drop my hoe. No. Okay, and how you get the minecart in? Damn it. It's kind of weird, but you put the track down, and you put the ladder down first below that block, like I showed you, and then you put the minecart here. And now we can knock out this block above the ladder, and it will stay. So let's test that out. Make sure I got the range right. Okay, 1, 2, no, damn. I gotta make it one further down. And that's easy. You just gotta knock out the block again. and put a new ladder down. So okay, so there's 1, 2. Alright, the ladder's on the 3rd block. That's what I did wrong. So it's 4 blocks total from minecart to minecart. And I got the ladder. There we go, done. And down we go to test it. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yep, cool. Almost there. I think I need maybe 2 or 3 more minecarts. So I'm going to finish this thing up. Alright, I think I have this working now. Let's try it out. Right click, right click, right click, right click. And the hard part is getting out. So I've devised this system. As you can see, this is designed to stop the minecart. So you come up here, then you can right click on that and it lets you get out easily. The problem I had with this, generally speaking, is that sometimes when you get out, it will glitch into the sides. Like if I had, say, this here, that here, then the minecart in the middle, it would glitch into one of these blocks sometimes, so it was a real pain in the ass. Let's see, the reason that doesn't do that down here is because of the ladder underneath. Maybe I could try that here, but if you guys have a better way of stopping a minecart, let me know. This should work fine though. For now. It looks kind of cool too. Alright, so that's my, that's Krasina's minecart elevator trick. And my own touches, of course. I think that'll work nicely. Can you also go down? Yeah, you can also go down, technically, but you're sort of like falling through. It's not very fast. It's kind of glitchy. Come on. Come on, let me through. Yeah, see, it's not the most efficient for going down. But for going up, it works great. I mean, look how fast I got up there. And of course, the system for going down is just a water break. Alright, so those are my quick entrances to the base. I think they're pretty good. And I'll probably keep them there. And this is the main boat entrance, which you saw, I think, last episode. So I still haven't worked on this. But I am going to put a boat return mechanism which will go up through the wall there and up there. So there's always a boat waiting for you in the lake. Alright, so that's done. The hall is being cleared. I'm definitely happy with my progress so far. Considering how much time I've spent doing other videos, I haven't had much time for this. But it's coming along. It's coming along nicely. Now, for the rest of the episode, we're going to work on the first hall, the side hall. And I think the entrance should be level with, yeah, so it should be right about here. And this will be the storage hall. All my chests and stuff will be in here. So I'm going to get started on that. I just got to figure out how exactly I want to do this. Alrighty, here's the work I've done on the first hall. This is the storage hall. It's going to be an archway like this. I think 2 wide is enough. I'll probably put some sort of different block around the border, like stone brick maybe. I think that'll look nice actually. Let me try that right now. Because I think that'll be like a really epic border kind of thing. Knock it out and put it there. Damn it, just like this. Okay. Why are my keys not working? Why do you not work? Like my keyboard's spazzing out on me. What the hell's going on? Oh, that looks awesome. Wow. Epic. Okay, so here's what I got done so far. I think this is a good length for it, maybe a little bit bigger. So I'm going to leave the wall unfinished back there until I decide. Now, what is this going to be? It's going to be my storage hall. It's going to be a 2-story hall. Most of them probably going to be 1-story, but this one will be 2-story. And it's gonna, I'm thinking each hall should have a different theme, whether it be in architecture or material. And I'm like pointing and waving my arms like as if I'm in a conversation with someone face to face, so I'm gonna punch myself right now. Ow, that hurt. So, moving on. Yeah, I know, I'm fucking insane. Sorry. But you're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, so I saw something on Reddit the other day that somebody made that I thought was really, really awesome. and it's going to work really well for a storage room. So I'm going to blatantly steal their idea, and I'll, of course, do my own version of it. But let me see if I could give you a little preview of what it's going to look like. Alright, that's some pro video editing right there. This is a picture I found on Reddit by a guy named Sir Walk. Him and his friend made this storage library. And I figured this would go really well with my storage room. It's only going to be 2 levels. It's not going to be this big. And I'll probably change things around a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have the fountain in the middle. And I'm not going to have those tables there, I don't think. But what it's going to be like, we're going to have different sections, just like a library. You have signs that say, okay, over here are all your ores, over here are all your cobblestone, here are your tools, that kind of stuff. And it's going to be really, really epic. I'm going to shoot him a message and see if he'll let me borrow his idea on Reddit. So if you guys have any ideas for this, please let me know. Because if not, then I'm just going to continue with this motif and change it around a little bit. I don't think I'm going to have a stone brick for the floor, though I might. But we'll see. Alrighty then. And we're back. Whoa. What happened there? That was some pro video editing. Okay, so I just had a really cool idea for the centerpiece of this room. There's not going to be any stairs. So how are you going to get from level 1 to level 2? There's going to be a fence gate elevator in the middle that will take you to the top. Yeah, that sounds awesome. If you haven't seen one of those, Seth Bling did it a while ago. It's basically an elevator that uses the fence gates and pistons, and it pushes you up and down. So that's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna take a long time. That's a lot of work, and I'll have to do something fancy with redstone, but that's not beyond my capabilities, of course. Even though I do say so myself. Yes. Anyway, okay, so that's this for now. I don't want to work on it anymore until you guys give me opinions and ideas of how it should look based off the theme I showed you. So I'm going to leave this for a little bit. And what else are we going to do? Should I work on the entrance or should I work on the slime farm? Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. But anyway, so I promise you guys I'd do a 100th video special kind of thing, and I have been working on it. So, but in the last couple days, my channel's kind of exploded a little bit. I went from, it was going to be a 200,000 views / 100 episodes / was it 750 subscriber video. In the last few days, I am now over 250,000 views. I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, and I'm at 104 videos. Wow, I can't believe how many people have found my channel the last few days. It's awesome. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. So I'm gonna work on the entrance a little bit, and I will see you in a little bit. Alright, been doing some work up here for the water entrance. I've knocked out a good chunk of land. And this is kind of what I'm thinking right now. This is the entrance itself. I'm thinking of making this into like a mouth shape with teeth, like you sort of sail into an open mouth, and then it has eyes above it, maybe fire in the eyes, or weeping lava eyes, something really cool like that. But I am total shit when it comes to like pixel art in this game. I'm terrible at that, so I have no idea how the hell I'm going to do that. That being said, the rest of it's going to be kind of like this. This is going to be lava, not water. I just want to get the basic principles down before I put the lava in and bad stuff happens. Yeah, so this is going to extend all the way over there and all the way over there. It's going to be symmetrical eventually. I just have to move the entrance to the base. That's how you get to the quick entrances over there, so I'm going to move it further in and make this symmetrical. Yeah, that's going to be the entrance, and I'm also going to widen this lake out to right about here. That's the entrance. It's going to look pretty cool, I think. For those of you that haven't seen how the entrance works, I'll give you a demonstration. Alright, so this is going to wrap up this episode. Oh. Okay. We sail down here. Down we go into the Great Hall. And I'm going to widen this, and we're going to have a boat return and all that sort of good stuff. Okay, so that's going to wrap this episode up. Next episode, my plan is to work a little bit on the slime farm. I'm going to cut the spawning pads at least. Hopefully we can get some testing done to make sure that it works. What else are we going to do? I'm going to work a little bit on the mob grinder, the mob trap over here. I'm going to finish converting it into an XP farm, and I put a door here just in case. As you can see, I haven't done any work on it since last episode, but I'm going to finish converting it to the XP farm idea. That'll be cool. Yeah, so we're going to do that. And beyond that, I do not know. I like to keep things mysterious. I might cut a second haul next episode. Maybe the farming haul. Do not know. And this is the terminus of this side, where this dirt pillar is. This is as far as it goes over here. So these two sides are symmetrical. We have 18 blocks in this direction, 18 blocks in that direction. Alright, so that's pretty much it. I'm going to try to get the next episode out Monday. It's Friday night right now. Hopefully Monday, barring any major updates or changes or calamities or natural disasters. Like when we had Hurricane Irene up here. Oh, that sucked. My driveway was flooded and stuff. Anyway, so that's about it. I will see you guys next time. And stay safe, have fun, and peace out.